Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another fabulous energy check. Happy birthday to all of my beautiful, amazing Scorpios. Now, Scorpio, this is what you don't know, okay? So only take the part that fits, disregard the rest. I invite you to please like, share, and subscribe. I'm still doing my Scorpios, really any zodiac sign, but preferably for the Scorpios, where you can get a 20-minute personal reading for $20 via a private phone call, or you can get 2 questions answered for $10 via a email. Cash App only. So if you're interested for a limited time only going through Scorpio season, then email me. First come, first serve. If you move fast, and you probably can get your reading done the same day. But if you are interested, email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. All right. So Scorpios, I hope you guys are having a fabulous life. I am still I'm gonna say recuperating from a cold, even though I went and I worked out today though. It's so cloudy and rainy and cold. Y'all, I have officially turned my heater on. I got my little shorts on too, but when you at home, you want to be comfortable. And so this is what's going on that you don't know. Or did I say what you need to know? Child. Look. It says, your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, true love. Ooh, I just got a sensation. I just felt that. And I guess the reason why, because I don't feel like this is you, and it could also represent spirit telling you to get outside your comfort zone, because what's about to happen is it may not come in a package that you foreseen or that you imagine. Because look, you got the foot, the shoe, the walking. It says, when you start to walk the way up here, taking steps, beginning again, creating the life you truly want. Ooh. It says beginning again. So this is starting over. This is a new start. Taking the steps, walking towards this true love and this purpose. So I feel like someone is about to do something that they ordinarily don't do, because I feel like love is pushing them. Because underneath the bottom, once again, you have try something different, surrender, don't push so hard, let grace carry you. I feel like in the past, this could have been somebody here who manipulated the situation so that things would work out in their favor. But now they're being called to take a different approach and to do something that they ordinarily don't do. Now, whether this is you or someone coming to you. Now, we know Scorpios are fierce when it comes to love. And then it's talking about going to the ocean too. So yeah, this is somebody here who probably didn't know how to swim. They were surface level people, and we ain't knocking you, because you got to start somewhere. But this is someone here who is being drawn to your depths. THS, depths. They're drawn to the depths of a Scorpio, okay? So they're being pushed to try something different. So I don't know if they're taking swimming lessons or not, but you sure got love here. When love calls, yeah, you better answer. You better answer. Love is a call, and looking there's the 8 of Wands. I feel like you're about to get a pleasant surprise in love. And I feel like this is someone here who usually plays it safe. This could even be a secret admirer. See, there's unfinished business with love, Scorpios. I'm not even going to say a person. I'm just going to give it so much space as to say a situation is not done yet. It's not done. It's not over. It's not over. Something, Scorpio, love is not over for you. I feel like love is about to begin for you anew. You got a new love, anew, not a new, a nude, renewed. Okay, let's just say renewed, people, okay? Again. This is some again love coming back around. Let's see if you're going to want it. Ooh, there's the Queen of Wands. So what's going on for Scorpios? What do Scorpios need to know in this born energy, in this harvest fall energy? 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pumpkins, Earth energy, working things out, being consistent. For some of you guys, you are walking towards your destiny. You're working things out. You're putting that work in. And it may be drawing people to you. But I also feel like this is what's coming your way. This is what you need to know, because I feel like someone's about to step outside. Someone got the shoes, see? And when they think about walking and coming your way, it just stresses them out. This could be somebody here who may feel like you don't want them no more. See, there's the Lovers in reverse, and there's the Devil. It stresses them out because somebody wants you, but maybe they feel like you don't want them. So Spirit could be telling everybody it's time for you to step outside your comfort zone. It's time for you to pursue this. Go for it. Now is the time to go for it. See? Ooh. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like this is somebody here who wants it so bad that they're talking themselves out of it. You know, the what ifs. What if this happens? See? Because there's the Five of Cups. I feel like someone sees themselves in a long-term relationship with you, and it could very well be someone from your past that you have history with, and maybe their time is run out. See, Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse. So somebody probably was, this person was probably emotionally detached and all concerned about what they wanted. They probably wasn't trying to settle down. They probably wasn't offering love. They wasn't receiving the love. They probably was receiving the depth benefits of a Scorpio's love. And now I'm under the impression with this Five of Cups, they ain't getting it no more. And I feel like they want it. So let's see. What Scorpio needs to know. You know they want you, Scorpios. And they don't have to tell you. You don't have to hear it. You don't have to see it. That's a no. Because you have to know the connection you were in. Look at that's the Tower, child. Ooh. Now this could be somebody popping up at your crib. You got the shoe. This is movement. This is travel. See, I told you. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Doing something you don't do before. See there? Somebody finna take a leap of faith to get that cup. I told you they want it. There she is. There's a lot going on. The Queen of Cups. Look underneath the bottom. It's the Nine of Cups. And there's the Death. So I feel like this is someone here who you've already walked away from, and they don't know how you feel. Because you must not be saying nothing. You must not be offering the cup anymore. You may not be offering the ghost. You know that ghost is magical. It says Queen of Ghosts. Like I said, you ain't offering up the ghost no more. And so they know that in order for them to go to this other, because you know in the depths of the ocean, there's a whole different reality. There's a whole nother. So for some of y'all like mermaids. I feel like they want that mermaid Scorpio love. That's what time y'all. That's what time y'all on that mermaid time. Ooh. See there, like somebody could have been afraid to go too deep with you. Now I feel like that's all they think about. And they think about it so much till it stresses them out, because they start sabotaging things. Especially if this is someone here who had time with you and maybe they took it for granted, because we do see the Knight of Wands. This is someone here, you got the Death card. You may have cut this person off and went on about your business. Please believe they need you. Yeah, I said need you. You know why I say that? Because what happens to your body when you don't drink water? That's what I thought. So you got the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, the Fool, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, pardon me, Scorpios. You have the Nine of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And check out all these Pentacles. Did I see a lot of Pentacles? Oh, you got the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. That's enough. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Then you have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Tower, the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Ooh. Doesn't matter about the zodiac sign. It really don't. But I know the zodiac sign tells you the energy that is operating in. Like, your most powerful cards here is the Tower, which is Scorpio, and the Fool, which is Aries. But you also have the Ten of Pentacles. You also have the Ace of Cups. And you also have underneath the bottom the Nine of Cups. So somebody misses everything about you. This is one of those situations where it is really, really resonating in somebody's life that you really don't miss people until they're no longer around you. It's like when you start taking people for granted and you're haughty. You're rushing in and rushing out. You're taking it for granted that it'll always be there. It's usually when it leaves. Because there's still lessons for everybody. Even players got to learn lessons, y'all. And I feel like this is where we're at. You see the time of the year what they say, what do the lonely do when it's Scorpio's time? They on that time. So let's start off with the Nine of Swords. Why's the Nine of Swords here? What Scorpio need to know with the Nine of Swords? We're going to do the Nine of Swords. Then we're going to jump on over there to that Five of Cups. And we're going to find out what's really going on. Why's the Nine of Swords here? What Scorpio need to know? The Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Because you see that Moon card out here. There's the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. Someone could be obsessing about working things out with you. Someone could be worried about who you working with and what you doing. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What Scorpio needs to know? Nine of Swords. Nine of Bats. Why is the Nine of Bats here? Two of Pentacles. Because like I said, this person wants you so bad, but they don't know if you want them back. And I feel like this is one of those situations where they're going to have to swallow it up and make a move if they want it. That's why you got the shoe. Was it key? Wait. I'm walking. I'm walking. Who was that? Mary. And there's the Hangman. See, look at them with their unhappy selves. See? I feel like somebody done changed their mind about you and about the whole situation. Looking there as the freaking emperor. You got the emperor coming in because they want the Scorpios mermaid depths. They want this. See, this person say, why can't they stop thinking about you? See? Look at the Six of Swords in a red. Like, look, I can't even get this goddamn Scorpio off my dome. What have you done to me? As a matter of fact, you got any more? That's what they saying. I'm telling you. They can't move on because they stuck on working things out with you. Yeah, I actually feel like somebody may have really taken you for granted. See, this is a wake-up call for your person, whoever this is. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment. See, they're waking up. They don't want to be away from you. And I feel like whatever the problem was, because I feel like, once again, it's one of those situations where you take something for granted or you take someone for granted, but you depend on it because you're really getting nourishment out of it. Because what does the mermaid, she brings that hydration to your dry soul, okay? So now this is the realization that somebody needs your essence in their life. Wow. Why is the Five of Cups here? Clarify this Five of Cups. What Scorpio needs to know? See? That's what's going on. That's why somebody here know that they really want you. They got to put their work in, because I feel like y'all not. And I feel like by you not doing it, it is saying everything you need to say. Look at that. Five of Cups. Look at them with the anxious self. Knight of Swords. Somebody going to pop up. I told you somebody going to pop up because you got the Tower card. See? There's the Hermit. And this could be somebody you ain't even heard from, and out of nowhere, you may be walking out to your car and be like, hi. You were like, whoa. I didn't see you pull up. Well, I've been out here all night long. Look, there go that 10 of Pumpkins again. Ooh. I feel like someone feels like you are home to them. It's almost like someone has had a long time to really think about what you guys mean or what you bring to their life. Pardon me, let me take a sip. Somebody's realizing you really add a lot of value and a lot of soul to their dry soul. See, there's the Nine of Cups again, baby. See? Woo-wee. There's the King of Cups. Wow. There's the Magician. Could be a Pisces. Look, here they come. Knight of Cups. Woo. See, somebody got their walking shoe. I'm walking, walking, walking. I'm walking, walking. I'm walking. But you got that Knight of Swords. Somebody finna do more than walking, though. I feel like someone is behind the scenes building up the courage to pop up in your life. That's what's going on. Why is the Tower here? That's what you need to know. Because they can't help it. They need you. I feel like somebody needs you. I feel like this is a need. But somebody did not know that they were so... Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Somebody did not know they was that codependent on you till you left. Now, and the reason why is because they were draining you. You were their light source. You know, they needed what you had, but they was not meeting you in the middle. Now someone is realizing that Scorpio really is their life source. See? Because you don't drink no water and see what happens. No, I wait. Now, I think I seen on the Guinness Book of World Records, y'all remember that, where they saw this guy over there in the other country where they say he doesn't drink any water. I think they said that he don't drink no water. But he looked like it. I mean, he still looked like he was vibrant, but he looked like he still was missing something. But he didn't drink water. But I know that water adds a very, very beautiful element to your soul. It's not just for the body, it's for the soul as well. Somebody's realizing you feed their soul. The Tower, and there's the Justice card. See? Could be a Libra. Look, Libra, Scorpio. What Scorpios need to know with this Justice and the Tower card? Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. Somebody realized they've lost this race. They realize they've lost. They've lost it. See? It's like somebody you're dealing with is finally getting the freaking Scorpio's memo. Especially if this was someone here who was trying to avoid their emotions, trying not to get close to you, but just reap the benefits of you. No, see? See there, mama, see, Tarita, see? They know they got to come in here and do something for you, because whatever you was doing for them, they need it. They do. They need it, see? And there's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person can't let you go. They can't. And I feel like they probably thought that they could, but somebody realized you're not like everybody else. You're Scorpio's mermaid. Ooh. Now, why is the Ace of Cups here? What Scorpios don't know, what they don't see, what they don't know. You have the King and the Queen of Cups, and you have the Emperor and the Empress. This is why it says your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, true love. See? Somebody's about to fall in love in Scorpio season. What better time than to fall in love in the fall? This is a good time to fall in love. Why? What Scorpios don't know, what Scorpios need to know with this Ace of Cups, that you about to fall in love, mommy. See? As much as you can hold. See? Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. See? The High Priest is someone you haven't heard from. Why is this Queen of Cups here with this Ace of Cups? What Scorpios need to know? What does Scorpio need to know about this Ace of Cups? You gotta look. Ooh, it coming past, mama. There's the Ace of Pentacles. There's Judgment. You may have a beautiful look. It's working out in your favor. It's like things are going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of. See, there's the Moon and there's the Judgment. But behind the scenes, somebody's made up their mind about something. That's why they finna start walking. That's why they taking action. And I feel a lot of determination in this energy, so nothing's going to get in this person's way because they've made up their mind. That's why you got the king. That's why I got the emperor with the six of swords, because there's no moving on from you. Because even if they physically move on, then what about the mental? What about the emotional? And that's what they're going through now. You got opportunities that's being offered to you, I feel like, in a way that you probably never thought that you could have with a particular person. There's the high priestess in reverse. I feel like somebody's ready to break their silence, because after all, you did have the hermit card with the knight of swords. So there's somebody you haven't heard from. Could have been someone who broke your heart. Could be somebody who was healing from their own issues. So what Scorpio needs to know with this high priestess in reverse with the ace of cups? But you definitely got more than one opportunity come here. And I feel like they're coming all together. Yeah, I feel like you pull back. I feel like you're laying low. You're just protecting yourself. Look, here's some good news. I told you, you finna hear from somebody. Some type of communication with the Page of Pentacles. Some communication of good news, though. Let me not just say any type of communication. We're talking about Scorpio. You got some communication of good news here. See? There's the Temperance, something that maybe you waited for that you probably thought it wasn't going to happen because it hadn't happened. Could have had to be patient about it. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What Scorpios need to know with this Eight of Wands? This is communication. This is travel. This is passion. All right? This is memories. This is action. What Scorpios need to know. There go the moon. Once again, there's some feelings are active. Somebody's feelings are active because all they think about is working things out. Like I said, somebody may be realizing that they are codependent on you. There's the devil. And there's the Judgment. See? Somebody's like your junkie. There's the Temperance. See? Y'all, somebody's, ooh. Y'all, this person's pusher. They y'all climb. They were like, hey, when you gonna have some of that ocean water? When you gonna get some more of that ocean water? That Scorpio ocean water. Someone realizing they're addicted to you, child. Ooh, so why is the Eight of Pentacles here? What Scorpios don't know, what Scorpios need to know with this Eight of Pentacles. Look, here they come. Knight of Cups. For some of y'all, someone that you have blocked is coming in. And for some of y'all, if they were guarded in the past, this person doing a whole complete turnaround. This person wants to be close to you. Emotionally, because you got the King and the Queen. See, there's the Ten of Wands. Someone is open. Yeah, this is someone here who never left. Look at this. You got the Eight of Cups and the Death in the reverse. Like I said, they like, look. I know you say it's over, but I don't feel like that. I still feel like we together. Like I feel like somebody is sprung. Somebody is sprung, Scorpios. But I feel like this is hitting them too, because maybe they wasn't expecting to feel this deep. Well, I guess they didn't think to read the fine print before they start drinking the water. And there's the Fool again. See, look at them. They want it bad. And that's why Spirit's like, yeah, I see you over here yearning and staying up all night. It ain't going to happen unless you get up off the couch, unless you get in that shoe. You better put your goddamn shoes on. What Spirit telling somebody. Put shoes on, player. What's up with the Queen of Cups? I feel like you're somebody, once again, exception to their rule. Someone has met their match with you. That's why I say it's true love. And that's probably why it's been so hard with this connection. Why is the Queen of Cups and what Scorpios need to know? The Chariot. Moving on. Look, Five of Pentacles. Somebody feel like you done moved on from them. But guess what, though? They're like, yeah, I know you said, I know what you said. And don't get me wrong. I know what you said, but I thought I left something there. Ooh, look at here. See? For some of y'all Scorpios, y'all probably argue with this person and you be talking so much crap that now they let it go in one ear and out the other. And somebody always feel connected with you. You're kind of like somebody's hidden secret. You're someone's soft spot that they keep close to their chest that they don't talk about. At least they don't discuss it with you because they don't want you to know just how. Somebody may have tried to go cold turkey or you cut them off. Either way it go, they back. Now, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, because there's the Ten of Cups. Ooh, you see you got the 10-10 again. Somebody can see forever with you, see? Seven of Swords in reverse. They ain't running from it now. But for some of y'all, if they were dealing with other people, they don't want to be with nobody else. And somebody don't want you to be with nobody else either. They don't. It's almost like somebody here who knows how to keep their game face on. They could be jealous the whole freaking time. You can see it, though. They're either going to get snappy with you or they don't want to show they mad. I feel like somebody is throwing a temper tantrum. But the temper tantrum does not bring them that sweet release. They got to get in them shoes and take action. See, Eight of Swords. Like I said, this person feel like they're stuck with you. For some of y'all, this person is stuck on you. They're not moving. I just heard like when you in relationships and you living together and y'all get pissed off, it's like, well, you better take your ass in another room. You don't leave the house. You don't get to leave the house. You just got to go in another room. You don't take your time out. You better go sit in that car. Give me the keys. See? That Ace of Cups is again. See? Somebody thinking about you. So it could be somebody here who may have been ill. It could be somebody, looking, there's the Five of Cups. Somebody miss you bad. Bad. See? I told this person realized they're a junkie for you. See? There's the Lovers in reverse on the Tower. I'm just a sucker for your love. Sucker for love. Sucker. Somebody realizing they're a sucker for your Scorpio love. And they don't care who knows. Why is the Fool here? What Scorpios need to know? Somebody is a fool for you, but they just don't show you. They're about to show you now, though, I feel. Three of Pentacles, partnerships, cooperation, teamwork, makes the plan work. Working things out, because after all, you do have the Two of Cups. Partnership, working together, see? The Hierophant, see? And there's the freaking Tower again. I'm telling you, y'all not going to see this. Because this probably the last, somebody probably do this at the last minute, like they driving and all of a sudden, because they always thinking about it. And then it could be somebody late at night pop by your house. You were like, Tyrone, you all right? They probably ain't going to get in. You better wait till the daytime. See, somebody may pop up at nighttime. There's the Star, see? For some of y'all, this person going to pop up at nighttime. Probably hoping that they get to stay type of shit. See, with the Five of Swords in reverse, see? Oh, they got something up their sleeve, but it's more than some trickery. It's love. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Scorpio, this is what you need to know. Happy birthday. Don't forget to hype me up.